The streetlights flickered softly on the ruins of my plans. I was holding shattered pieces that kept slipping through my hands.
The night was full of questions, the answers never came, and every step I took felt like I was walking into flames.
I heard the echo of my heartbeat hidden underneath the fear,
like a distant drum reminding me the end was never here.
so I lifted up my eyes to the storm above my head, and I chose to keep on moving instead of living with regret. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Through the chaos, through the cold, I found it. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Stronger than the pain I know. An unbreakable soul.
The walls I built around me were castles made of doubt. Every locked and hidden feeling was begging to break out. The scars I tried to cover became proof I had survived. Every chapter I thought ended me was teaching me to rise. Now the thunder sounds like music. Now the lightning paints the sky. Every dream I thought was buried has finally come alive. I can feel the horizon calling like a fire through my bones, and I know I'll never walk again the road I used to know.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Through the chaos, through the cold, I found it. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Stronger than the pain I know. An unbreakable soul. When the wolves were at the doorway, when the darkness knew my name, when the weight of every failure
Felt impossible to tame.
there was something deep inside me that refused to let me fall. A flame that kept on growing through the shadows of it all. Now the mountains look much smaller. Now the sky feels wide and free. And the person I was searching for was always hiding in me. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. The moon hung low above a highway, like a lantern losing light.
I was chasing fading memories through another sleepless night.
Every word I'll never answer, every bridge I let collapse, built a city of confusion in the corners of my past.
I wore my doubts like armor, heavy as a winter stone,
Convinced the world had left me to survive this on my own. But beneath the wreckage of my fear, a quiet truth survived. A pulse I couldn't silence, a reason to revive. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. From the deepest cracks below rises an unbreakable soul. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Like a river through the cold flows, an unbreakable soul.
the rain became a teacher, every drop a different name, for the lessons born from heartache and the beauty born from pain.
I stopped asking for permission to become who I could be. Stopped waiting for tomorrow to set the stronger version free.
Now the ghosts that used to haunt me are shadows far away,
And the chains that tried to bind me couldn't make my spirit stay. I am more than all the damage, more than every fall I knew. Every wound became a window, every darkness led in truth. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. From the deepest cracks below rises an unbreakable soul. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Like a river through the cold flows, an unbreakable soul.
the fire kept calling, even while I was falling.
The night couldn't hide it.
The light lived inside it.
If the stars should lose their places,
If the oceans cross the land,
if the world becomes a question,
I no longer understand.
I will trust the voice within me. I will trust the road ahead. For the strongest parts of who we are the parts once left for dead. Now I'm building cathedrals of fire from the ashes of my fears, turning every broken moment into strength across the years. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Let the thunder shake the world. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Clock stopped somewhere in the silence. When the world I knew fell apart, I watched the smoke of old tomorrows drift like ghosts across my heart.
Every promise turned to fragments, every certainty to dust. I was standing in the ruins, trying hard to rebuild trust.
I remember all the nights when the darkness knew my name, when I carried hidden battles and disguised them as strength.
But beneath the weight of sorrow, beneath every last goodbye, there was something still breathing, refusing to die.
We were never made to stay down, never made to disappear. There's a fire beyond the heartbreak, there's a voice beyond the fear. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
When the storm takes all control, we are an unbreakable soul.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
Even shattered, even torn, we are an unbreakable
I walked roads without direction, chased horizons I couldn't reach. Every failure left a lesson, every silence had to teach.
And the mountains that once scared me started looking small somehow. The person I was searching for was standing here right now.
I found beauty in the fractures, found courage in the pain, found a strength I never noticed hidden underneath the rain. Every scar became a story, every tear became a spark, every broken piece reflected a light inside the dark. Now we're louder than the echoes that once tried to pull us down. We're turning every loss we carried into a golden crown. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
Through the fire we were forged, an unbreakable soul.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
Every wound became a road to an unbreakable soul.
Hear the thunder in our heartbeat.
Hear the rhythm of survival.
No shadow can define us.
No ending can divide us. The stars lose all their light.
If the oceans cross the shore,
If tomorrow brings another war,
we survived 1,000 storms.
we'll keep rising, we'll keep fighting, we'll keep reaching for the dawn. Because the strongest hearts are born when everything feels gone. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Let the whole world hear it roll. Unbreakable soul,
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
like a river, like a flame, forever changing, never tame.
Unbreakable pages. The wind erased the sign. I was left with only questions and 1,000 restless nights.
Every dream I try to hold on to slipped like sand between my hands. I was searching for a reason to believe again. The mirror showed a stranger with tired eyes and shaking bones.
A heart full of empty echoes in a house that wasn't home. I thought the dark had won the battle. I thought the flame had disappeared. But deep beneath the silence, something stronger persevered.
When everything was falling, when the sky was painted gray, there was a spark inside us
That refused to fade away. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, stronger than the waves below. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul,
unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. When the world turns cold as stone,
unbreakable soul.
I climbed mountains made of failure, crossed deserts made of doubt. Every step became a promise that I'd find another route.
The weight upon my shoulders turned into a source of power, and the person I was yesterday feels so far now.
Every tear became a diamond, every scar became a star. Every ending drew a map showing me exactly who we are.
The storm became a symphony, the thunder became a drum,
Calling
every broken dreamer to overcome.
now the ashes are behind us. Now the horizon burns with gold. What was once a shattered story has become a tale retold.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Through the fire we evolved. Unbreakable soul,
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Nothing holds us anymore.
unbreakable soul. The shadows couldn't keep us. The fear could never lead us. The night cannot contain us. The pain cannot erase us.
If tomorrow brings another storm,
If the road disappears from sight,
will you still believe?
will you still fight?
Yes, we'll carry the flame through the wind and through the rain, through every loss and every fall. We'll rise again.
The stars may lose their places, the oceans may overflow, but the fire inside our hearts will always glow. Unbreakable soul. woke beneath the ceiling,
built from all my former fears,
every crack a silent witness
to 1,000 wasted years.
The wind kept turning pages
The stories I outgrew,
but I still carried their weight like they were somehow true.
I wander through the shadows of a name I used to know, searching every broken hallway for a place my heart could go.
The night kept pulling harder like the tide against the shore.
But something in my spirit said you were made for more.
So we gathered every fragment, every wound, every mistake, and built a path toward tomorrow from the pieces left to break.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, not a prisoner anymore. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, like a wildfire through the cold. Unbreakable soul.
The mountain wasn't outside, it was living in my chest.
A voice that kept repeating I would never be my best.
But every step against it made that voice a little small, until I couldn't hear it over my heartbeat at all.
I learned that strength is quiet before it learns to sing, like roots beneath the forest before the breath of spring.
Courage isn't flawless, it trembles when it stands, yet somehow keeps on reaching with open wounded hands.
Now the horizon opens like a door we've never seen, and the future feels much brighter than the places we have been.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, hear it rising from below. Unbreakable soul,
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, like a river finding home. Unbreakable soul.
the ashes don't remember.
The chains we wore in winter.
The fire writes a new name.
And nothing stays the same.
If the stars fall into darkness,
We'll become our own light.
if the road dissolves before us,
We'll create a new sky. If the world says we are finished, we'll answer with our lives, because the heart is strongest after it survives.
no throne, no crown, no glory could mean as much as this.
The moment that we realize how powerful resilience is.
The pain became a teacher, the loss became a guide,
And every door that closed on us led somewhere else inside.
unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Let the thunder shake the walls. Unbreakable soul,
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, standing fearless, standing tall.
The pavement knew my footsteps long before I knew myself. I was running from the silence and the cards that life had dealt.
Every window held a memory, every memory held a scar. I kept searching through the darkness for a sign of who we are. I built a home from fragile hopes and watched the walls cave in. Collected every shattered dream like treasures in my skin. The world can be a cold place when your faith begins to bend, but the deepest kind of strength is born where broken stories end. There was a spark beneath the sorrow, a voice beneath the noise.
A light too stubborn to surrender, a heart that made a choice. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Through the flood and through the cold. Unbreakable soul,
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. When the night demanded more, unbreakable soul.
I stood beneath collapsing skies and thought the end was near. But every storm that found me there left wisdom in its wake of fear.
The mountain wasn't made of stone, it lived inside my mind.
And every step beyond that fear left another chain behind.
The tears became a language, the pain became a map. The losses I once hated closed one door and built a path.
I stopped waiting for salvation to arrive from somewhere else and found the hero I'd been needing, hidden in myself. Now the horizon calls our names like thunder rolling free.
And every wound that shaped us became a victory.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
Hear it echo through the smoke.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Like a fire no storm can hold. Unbreakable soul. Oh, we were never meant to stay down.
Oh, we were never made to break now.
Oh, the darkness couldn't own us.
Oh, the future still unfolds for us.
When the stars abandoned heaven and the moon forgot to glow, we carried our own sunlight through valleys down below. When the road became uncertain and the answers disappeared, we learned the strongest compass was the courage born from fear.
No matter how the story bends, no matter
chest was wild, a tide I couldn't tame. Every wave carried the wreckage of a different kind of pain.
I wanna feel like heavy armor, dragged it down every road, believing all my failures were the only things I own.
The city sang in whispers as I wandered through the haze,
collecting pieces of myself from forgotten yesterdays.
I was tired of pretending that I wasn't terrified of the shadows growing larger every time I close my eyes.
But somewhere in the distance, past the noise and past the doubt, a quiet spark kept calling for the strength to come back out.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, born beneath the thunder's roar. Unbreakable soul,
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, even when the night was cold. Unbreakable I climbed a staircase made of
setbacks, step by step through endless rain. Every fall became a teacher, every loss reshaped my name.
the walls I thought would trap me became the ground I stood upon, and the road I feared was ending was where my life began.
I found beauty in resistance, like flowers breaking stone. Found courage in the silence when I thought I was alone.
The cracks inside my spirit didn't mean that I was weak. They were windows for the sunlight to finally reach me.
Now we're dancing with the lightning, now we're singing with the sky. What once felt like destruction was the reason we survived. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, hear it echo coast to coast. Unbreakable soul,
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, brighter than a burning hope. Unbreakable The storm tried to erase us. The fear tried to reshape us, but every wound revealed us. And every scar became trust. We are not the people who first stepped into the rain.
We are not the dreamers who were frightened by the pain.
We are stronger than the silence, stronger than the fall, because the darkest nights can never own us after all.
Storm left us wings, the fire taught us flight. The broken roads behind us led us straight into the light.
No crown could ever match the victory we've earned.
beneath my certainty, split open without warning. Every plan I built for years collapsed before the morning.
I stood among the echoes of a life I used to know, with nothing left to lean on and nowhere left to go.
The silence felt enormous, like a canyon in my chest. Every dream I tried to rescue came apart with all the rest.
I thought the end had found me, I thought the dark had won, but buried underneath the ruins was a heart that still could run.
When the dust began to settle, when the smoke cleared from the sky,
We discovered something stronger
then the reasons we had cried. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. When the world was out of control, unbreakable soul,
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. From the wreckage we arose, unbreakable soul.
I stopped searching for the answers in the places I had been.
Stop measuring my value by the battles I didn't win.
The mountain in the distance wasn't standing in my way. It was waiting to reveal
Who I'd become one day. The tears became a language that the sunlight understood. The pain became the hammer, shaping something stronger than it could.
every soldier. Let the light in every ending. Drew a map. Every door that life had closed left another one unlatched.
Now the thunder sounds like freedom. Now the rain feels like release. And the ghost that once pursued us has surrendered to our peace.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Hear it louder than the storm.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
Like a fire being reborn. Unbreakable soul. We were shaken but not shattered. We were wounded but not conquered.
The night could not contain us. The fear could not rename us.
Let the oceans rise around us. Let the heavens lose their light.
We'll become our own horizon. We'll become our own sunrise.
Every scar becomes a story. Every story leaves a flame.
And the people who survived the fall are never quite the same.
After the earthquake,
After the breaking,
after the silence,
after the aching,
we found a strength.
no one could steal a truth no darkness could conceal. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
Through the fire, through it all.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable
I was a shadow in a crowded room, a voice that barely made a sound, carrying the weight of collapsing moons as the world kept spinning round.
Every dream felt underwater, every breath a borrowed chance. I was learning how to disappear inside a losing dance. I stitched my heart with silver thread after it came undone, built a shelter from forgotten prayer.
Beneath the dying sun, the night kept writing stories of surrender and defeat, but there was a stubborn rhythm still pounding underneath.
Deep below the wreckage, past the sorrow and the doubt, a spark survived the darkness and refused to be put out.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. When the river stole the road, unbreakable soul,
Unbreakable soul,
unbreakable soul. Like a flame beneath the flood, unbreakable soul. The mirror no longer frightens me. I know the face I see. It's the one that crossed the wilderness and carried broken dreams. Every scar is now a compass, every wound a guiding star, pointing toward the person I was all along at heart.
I don't need a perfect ending, I don't need a life untouched, because strength is born in places that have suffered far too much. And beauty isn't fragile, it's the flower through the stone. It's the voice that keeps on singing when it's standing all alone.
Now the sky is cracking open, golden light in every seam, and the future that once scared us feels closer than a dream. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Hear the thunder, hear it roll. Unbreakable soul.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul,
Brighter than the stars we know.
unbreakable soul. The waves could not erase us. The fear could not replace us.
The fire kept on growing beyond our ways of knowing.
If tomorrow takes the map away and it leaves us lost at sea, we'll build our path from courage and become what we're meant to be. If the mountains rise before us, we'll climb with open hands, because hope is not a destination, it's the strength to make us stand.
We are not the ashes, we are not the fall, we are not the silence after the curtain call.
We are the fire beneath the
The skyline wore a broken crown as midnight swallowed every sound. I stood where all my plans had died, with empty hands and nowhere to hide.
The future felt like shattered stone, a language I had never known. And every road I tried to take collapsed beneath each step I'd made.
I carried storms behind my eyes, hidden beneath 1,000 smiles. Built my walls from fear and doubt till I forgot what hope's about. But somewhere underneath the ache, a quiet pulse refused to break, like a lighthouse buried in the sea, still calling out to me. When the world became a battlefield and every dream seemed far away, we found a fire no wind could steal, a light that wouldn't fade. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Through the wreckage we were made whole. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Stronger than the fear we know. Unbreakable soul. The mountain wasn't made of earth, that lived inside my mind. A giant built from every word that told me I should hide. The giants made of glass will fall the moment truth begins to call, and every crack revealed the sky that waited all this time.
Learn the rain is not the end, it's where forgotten roots begin. And every tear that leaves your face can water something brave within. The darkness taught me how to see the person I was meant to be. Not flawless, not untouched by pain, but stronger through the strain.
Now the thunder sounds like freedom, now the lightning paints our names. The things that once were scars and wounds have turned into our flames. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Hear the anthem rising slow. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul,
Unbreakable soul,
unbreakable soul,
unbreakable soul.
burning brighter than before. Unbreakable soul. Let the heavens shake around us. Let the shadows scream without us. We've survived the deepest valleys. Now we're climbing higher mountains.
If tomorrow steals the sunlight, we'll become the dawn. If the stars forget their places, we'll keep leading on.
If the waves erase the shoreline and the compass disappears, we'll navigate by courage, we'll navigate by years of standing back up again and again, turning every ending into crying through the glass tonight. Every street was wearing shadows dressed in neon light.
I carried all my failures like a chain around my chest, trying to convince myself that broken meant my best.
The silence built a kingdom in the corners of my mind. Every dream I left behind kept calling from the night. But somewhere in the distance, through the thunder and the pain, a spark began to whisper my name. I was lost in the dark, I was falling apart, till I found a fire hidden inside my heart. I'm a phoenix in the rain, dancing through the hurt and pain. Every scar became a flame. Now I'll never be the same. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Hear it echo through the storm.
Unbreakable soul.
The mirror showed a stranger I could barely recognize. 1,000 shattered memories reflected in my eyes. But every tear became a river, washing fear away,
Leading me to brighter days. I don't need permission to become who I can be. The chains I thought would hold me down became the wings on me. And every step I'm taking now is louder than before. I'm not hiding anymore.
I was buried below, but I learned how to grow. Now the roots of my spirit are stronger than stone. I'm a phoenix in the rain, dancing through the hurt and pain. Every scar became a flame. Now I'll never be the same. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Hear it echo through the storm. When the sky is falling, I can hear destiny calling.
No mountain stands too tall.
I was born to survive it all.
Let the lightning strike, let the oceans rise. I have stared into the fear and found the strength inside.
No matter where the road may go, no matter how cold the wind may blow,
The fire in my heart will always glow.
I'm a phoenix in the rain, rising higher through the pain.
Every wound became a flame, and now I'm strong
was full of echoes of promises that disappeared. Every wall was painted with the shadows of my fears. I was carrying the weight of every goodbye,
like a storm cloud hanging in a silent sky. I thought the dark would keep me buried underneath the night, but even broken stars remember how to shine.
There was a spark beneath the ruins all along, waiting for a reason to be strong.
Now I hear my heartbeat louder than the rain, calling me to life again.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Through the wreckage, through the cold, I found an unbreakable soul.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. When the world said let it go, I found an unbreakable soul.
The road was never easy, every step became a fight. I stumbled through the valleys, searching for the light.
But every scar became a lesson I could keep. Every tear became a river running deep.
And when the thunder tried to shake me from the ground, I learned my strength was in the sound. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Through the wreckage, through the cold, I found an unbreakable soul. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. When the world said let it go, I found an unbreakable soul. The fire's growing brighter,
I'm climbing higher and higher.
no chains can hold me now. I'm standing taller somehow.
If the sky falls down around me, if the waves erase the shore, I'll keep walking through the chaos like I've never done before.
Every ending was a doorway, every wound became a road, leading me to who I am, leading me back home. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
Hear the anthem of the hopeful.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable watch the daylight fade behind a curtain made of dust. Every dream I built by hand dissolved to pieces in my trust.
The silence sat beside me like a ghost I couldn't leave, telling me that broken hearts were all I'd ever be.
But beneath the shattered glass, a voice was breathing slow, saying every end in plants, a seed you'll never know.
I was sinking like a stone, lost inside the undertow, till I found a spark alive below.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
From the ruins I was born.
Unbreakable soul,
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Every scar became a crown. Unbreakable soul.
I carried storms for miles across a desert made of doubt, searching for a reason not to let the fire go out.
The mountains looked enormous, the horizon seemed so far, but courage grew inside me every time I earned a scar.
And the shadows that once chased me started fading from the light. I learned the darkest roads can teach you how to fight.
Now the fear that wore my name cannot hold me with its chains. I have turned my wounds to flame.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
Hear the thunder in my bones.
Unbreakable soul,
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. I have built a heart of gold. Unbreakable soul. Let the heavens hear me.
let the whole world see. I am more than every failure, more than every fall, more than every voice that said I'd never stand at all.
When the lightning splits the darkness, when the coldest winter calls, I will rise above the noise and answer standing tall.
No more hiding from the mirror, no more running from the pain. Every chapter that tried to break me only taught me how to
Sing, unbreakable soul, from the ashes to the stars.
Unbreakable soul,
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
nothing can divide this heart.
Unbreakable soul.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
Hear it echo through it all.
Unbreakable soul,
Unbreakable soul.
forever standing.
Never falling.
The city lights were fading, like memories in the rain. I stood among the wreckage of 1,000 yesterdays.
The voices kept on telling me that I was far too gone, but deep beneath the silence, something whispered, carry on.
I was a house of broken windows, a sky without the stars, a dream that lost its direction, a heart collecting scars. Then a spark cut through the darkness, like the sunrise through the cold.
And for the first time I believed I was stronger than I was told.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
When the night tried taking control, I found an unbreakable soul.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
Like a fire nobody could own, an unbreakable soul.
I walked across the valleys where hope was hard to find. Every step felt like a battle inside my restless mind.
But every tear became a river, every river reached the sea, and every road I thought would end brought me back to me.
The weight I used to carry became the strength I wear. The fears that built my prison disappeared into the air. Now the thunder sounds like music, now the lightning feels like gold. The story isn't over yet, it's only growing bold. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
When the storm became my home, I found an unbreakable soul.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
Every wound became a throne, an unbreakable soul.
I can hear the heavens calling.
Even after all the falling,
Nothing lasts forever, but the fire inside survives. Any weather, if the mountains crumble down,
if the oceans flood the shore,
if tomorrow brings a battle
I've never seen before, I will carry every lesson, I will carry every flame, every moment that once hurt me, help me rise again.
no chains around my spirit.
No shadows in my eyes.
The person that I feared I'd lose has finally come alive. standing at the edge of a world that came undone,
watching all the colors fade from the shadow of the sun.
every promise turned to smoke, every road became a maze.
I was searching for a reason through the longest of my days.
Then I heard a distant rhythm,
Like a heartbeat in the dark,
a reminder that a wildfire can begin from just a spark.
I won't disappear tonight.
I won't surrender to the tide. Unbreakable soul. Unbreakable soul. When the darkness takes its toll, I'm an unbreakable soul. Unbreakable soul. Unbreakable soul.
Every chapter made me whole. I'm unbreakable soul.
The mirror showed a stranger with 1,000 tired eyes, carrying the weight of storms and unfinished goodbyes. But every crack became a window, every wound became a guide, leading me toward the courage I had buried deep inside. Now the thunder sounds like freedom, now the rain feels like release. All the battles that I lived through brought me closer to my peace.
I won't disappear tonight.
I won't surrender to the tide. Unbreakable soul. Unbreakable soul. When the darkness takes its toll, I'm an unbreakable soul. Unbreakable soul. Unbreakable soul. The ashes couldn't keep me. The silence couldn't beat me. The fire kept on burning.
The wheel of fate kept turning.
If the sky should fall around me,
If the stars forget to shine,
I will carry all my scars like constellations in the night.
every fall became a lesson, every loss became a life.
Every fear I thought would break me only taught me how to fight. Now I'm running toward tomorrow with the strength I never knew, and the voice that once was trembling has become my point of truth. Unbreakable soul. Unbreakable soul.
Like a river carved from stone,
I'm an unbreakable soul. Unbreakable soul. Unbreakable soul. From the shadows to the dawn, from the wreckage I have flown, with an unbreakable from unbreakable soul.
an unbreakable soul. I'm an unbreakable soul.
From the shadows to the dawn,
from the wreckage I have flown, with an unbreakable soul.
the streetlights flickered softly on the ruins of my plans. I was holding shattered pieces that kept slipping through my hands.
The night was full of questions, the answers never came, and every step I took felt like I was walking into flames.
I heard the echo of my heartbeat hidden underneath the fear,
like a distant drum reminding me the end was never here.
so I lifted up my eyes to the storm above my head, and I chose to keep on moving instead of living with regret. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Through the chaos, through the cold, I found it. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Stronger than the pain I know. An unbreakable soul.
The walls I built around me were castles made of doubt. Every locked and hidden feeling was begging to break out. The scars I tried to cover became proof I had survived. Every chapter I thought ended me was teaching me to rise. Now the thunder sounds like music. Now the lightning paints the sky. Every dream I thought was buried has finally come alive. I can feel the horizon calling like a fire through my bones, and I know I'll never walk again the road I used to know.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Through the chaos, through the cold, I found it. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Stronger than the pain I know. An unbreakable soul. When the wolves were at the doorway, when the darkness knew my name, when the weight of every failure
Felt impossible to tame.
there was something deep inside me that refused to let me fall. A flame that kept on growing through the shadows of it all. Now the mountains look much smaller. Now the sky feels wide and free. And the person I was searching for was always hiding in me. Unbreakable soul. Hear the anthem of the bold. An unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Brighter than the purest gold. An unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Let the whole wide world be told.
chasing fading memories through another sleepless night.
Every word I'll never answer, every bridge I let collapse, built a city of confusion in the corners of my past.
I wore my doubts like armor, heavy as a winter stone,
Convinced the world had left me to survive this on my own. But beneath the wreckage of my fear, a quiet truth survived, a pulse I couldn't silence, a reason to revive. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. From the deepest cracks below rises an unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Like a river through the cold flows, an unbreakable soul.
the rain became a teacher, every drop a different name, for the lessons born from heartache and the beauty born from pain.
I stopped asking for permission to become who I could be. Stopped waiting for tomorrow to set the stronger version free.
Now the ghosts that used to haunt me are shadows far away,
And the chains that tried to bind me couldn't make my spirit stay. I am more than all the damage, more than every fall I knew. Every wound became a window, every darkness led in truth. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. From the deepest cracks below rises an unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Like a river through the cold flows, an unbreakable soul.
the fire kept calling, even while I was falling.
The night couldn't hide it.
The light lived inside it.
If the stars should lose their places,
If the oceans cross the land,
if the world becomes a question,
I no longer understand.
I will trust the voice within me. I will trust the road ahead. For the strongest parts of who we are the parts once left for dead. Now I'm building cathedrals of fire from the ashes of my fears, turning every broken moment into strength across the years. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Let the thunder shake the world. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Let the fearless flag unfurl.
Unbreakable soul,
Unbreakable soul.
hear the anthem, loud and hard. Through the storm, through the flame, through the doubt, through the pain, I became
An unbreakable soul. The clock stopped somewhere in the silence. When the world I knew fell apart, I watched the smoke of old tomorrows drift like ghosts across my heart.
Every promise turned to fragments, every certainty to dust. I was standing in the ruins, trying hard to rebuild trust.
I remember all the nights when the darkness knew my name, when I carried hidden battles and disguised them as strength.
But beneath the weight of sorrow, beneath every lost goodbye, there was something still breathing, refusing to die.
We were never made to stay down, never made to disappear. There's a fire beyond the heartbreak, there's a voice beyond the fear. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
When the storm takes all control, we are an unbreakable soul.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
Even shattered, even torn, we are an unbreakable
I walked roads without direction, chased horizons I couldn't reach. Every failure left a lesson, every silence had to teach.
And the mountains that once scared me started looking small somehow. The person I was searching for was standing here right now.
I found beauty in the fractures, found courage in the pain, found a strength I never noticed hidden underneath the rain. Every scar became a story, every tear became a spark, every broken piece reflected a light inside the dark. Now we're louder than the echoes that once tried to pull us down. We're turning every loss we carried into a golden crown. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
Through the fire we were forged, an unbreakable soul.
Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul.
Every wound became a road to an unbreakable soul.
Hear the thunder in our heartbeat.
Hear the rhythm of survival.
No shadow can define us.
No ending can divide us. The stars lose all their light.
If the oceans cross the shore,
If tomorrow brings another war,
we survived 1,000 storms.
we'll keep rising, we'll keep fighting, we'll keep reaching for the dawn. Because the strongest hearts are born when everything feels gone. Unbreakable soul, unbreakable soul. Let the